So when we look at the psychology of obesity, all humans need a diversity of ways to manage their emotional needs. Their anxiety, their boredom, their depression, their stress, their sadness, their pleasure, their fear. Healthy people have diverse, balanced, action-oriented, internally generated, endorphin-releasing foundations that are their fortress of solitude. You may go for a run, you may go to church, you may like gardening, you may play a game of cards, you may have a cigarette or a cigar every now and then, not a cigarette. You may have a glass of wine every now and then, and you may eat some ice cream from time to time. A whole variety of different behaviors, none of which are in excess. Healthy people have controlled snacking from time to time. From time to time, they'll eat carbohydrates for endorphin release, amongst a variety of things that they use to manage their emotional needs. An obese or type 2 diabetic person has evolved, not intentionally but vicariously, to primarily select food and drink for its pleasure, for its endorphin release, rather than its nutritional value. And exclusively, carbohydrates in our diet activate the endorphin center. Therefore, sugar and starch is to blame, not food. And that is why I made the statement earlier on that it is impossible to get fat or become sick from eating food. Chronic excessive use of carbohydrates to dissipate emotional distress leads to pathophysiologic harm and a dysfunctional emotional management system. Addiction occurs when the harm is ignored and the behavior is continued. Addiction is specifically defined as a loss of control over the relationship. And addicts develop incredibly sophisticated mechanisms of minimization, justification, trivialization, rationalization, and denial to protect themselves from recognizing the harm and allow themselves right now to perform the behavior that, despite the obvious harmful consequence, is necessary.